Hey, it's TaxQuips time from TaxMama.com. Today, TaxMama hears from Robert in the TaxQuips Forum, who has this tale of woe. He says, "My car was parked in front of the house and was hit by a hit-and-run driver. The car had about $10,000 in damage that my insurance took care of. I had a professional report done where they took pictures of the vehicle and gave comps of similar vehicles. The report stated that the diminished value of the vehicle was approximately $7,000. I have seen all over the internet that it can be a tax write-off, but these are from the sites of people who do the reporting and get paid for it. I would like the opinion of a tax expert if this is, in fact, a legitimate write-off." Well, Robert, an accident without you even being involved? That's pretty amazing. But yes, there is a tax break, sort of. And I say sort of because it's a very ungenerous break. You may be able to get a casualty loss deduction on Form 4684, but before you can get that loss, you're first going to have to reduce that loss by two or three things. Number one is 10% of your adjusted gross income. That's the bottom line on page 1 of your 1040 long form, plus $100. And the third thing possibly is if you're using this car for your job, you would also have to reduce it by 2% of your adjusted gross income for the portion of the vehicle that you do use for the job. So by the time you get done reducing your casualty loss, there often isn't enough to bother with, but try it and see if it works for you. Now, if you use the car for business, not a job, for a business that's reported on Schedule C, you won't face any of those limits for the business portion of the loss. Read IRS Publication 547 for more details on how this works, and I do hope you end up with a net deduction after all your inconvenience. And remember, you can find answers to all kinds of questions about casualty losses and other tax and business issues free. Where else? At TaxMama.com.